Welcome back, chaps. Quest to get to Hulshovel continues. We need to keep an eye out for cheap meds if we can find them. 317 is not cheap. I did notice there that hag's hair was... They were offering like 300 gold for that, which is pretty damn good, but... I'm not going to sell it, I'm going to hang on to it. I want to see, I'm sure there must be something that we can craft out of it. I was also thinking offline a little earlier that I do hope we get the save up 7,500 gold ambition pretty soon. I want to increase the size of our pulling in the inventory. You're gonna need it. Look at this. I've only got 33 spaces open. We're not going to turn down 1,000 gold. And yeah, 4,500. Holy hell, that's expensive. I seem to remember that there's probably web necks. 20 of the fuckers. Holy hell. Run away. I seem to remember seeing a supply caravan heading up the road. Let's see if we can pull them into that caravan. This is a little scary if I'm honest. 20 web necks. Holy piss. Can you imagine like this big herd of spiders chasing after you on the road? Like, oh Jesus, run away! Trading caravan, that's only a few hands. And I think that's better than nothing. I wonder if we shouldn't try to pull these buggers into a ruin. But that's too risky. In any case, we're going to have them chase us until it's daytime again, because my ninjas needed to be daytime for their throwing weapons to be at all effective. This has a few guards, but come on, daytime. Let's see if we can't catch that trading caravan. Oh, the second sons. Hello, chaps. Come help us. They seem to be chasing something as well. They're getting wiped out by Noctirs. Okay, so this is pretty uncommon for us, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to go help the second sons. Okay, scratch that. They got wiped out. Now, I hope that these Noctirs and Webnecks are not going to end up on the same team. I don't want to take that chance because they have the same icon, so I think they might actually not kill each other. This is messed up. Load of zombies. I'm fairly confident that the spiders will fight the zombies. Jesus, that is such a risk. I mean, there's geists. If those geists start breaking our morale, then we're in real trouble. Now we have all of a sudden wasted 2 days running around with these f***ing spiders. He has that original trading caravan we saw a little while ago. Come on, little spiders. Here we go. So the big challenge is to get these little caravan guys to actually help you. Very often they just stand around and look at you. What I'm really hoping is that we can get through this fight without too much damage and we can still track down those Noctiers. The eggs. You know what? I'm gonna go squash these eggs. And they're right there. Maybe in a fight like this, you send up a falcon, see where the eggs are, try to drop a dog off in that direction. Gotta stop some of these bloody reinforcement zombies that you often have to put up with. It's a lot of spiders. Good work, lads. What kind of a caravan hand just carries a knife? I mean, in hell. Carry something more useful. Tobit Schlongens, does he have a dog? He does. I'm going to try something a little bit different here. Silius and Tobit are going to try to smash these eggs before anything else comes out of them, which is going to leave Shade and Itchy Bum Ninja a little surrounded, but that should take a turn or two, and then once they've smashed it, just like that, they can then come back here and help. Don't put your shield up, you dickhead. Just stab the fucking things. Good dog. Nice, 231% throws, well done. Damn it, Baoshi. Here come the webs. Ugh, disgusting. Ow! Lord. I think Shade is a level 1 or 2. We need to help him now as quick as we can. Good. Damn it. Doesn't look good for Shade, if I'm honest. Oh, shit. It's bad positioning on my part. I've kind of left him out there. I'm hanging a little bit. On 34% chance to break the web, not worth trying. Fucking hell. Eyes! Oh! Come on, doggies, get him! Good dog. Darion has missed like the last 6 shots in a row. Not been great. Well done. The 49% isn't a terribly high chance, but if I can kill him, that's probably the best thing for Shade. Whew, well done. Yes! With the hope that Shade can break that web and get out of there. Which he cannot. Fuck's sake. Don't even bother stabbing, just rest. One more bite and he's dead. Good spider. Oh! Oh! The difference in the damage and the armor destruction from a webbed and unwebbed target is unbelievable. Such good dogs, man. Fuck, now we've got another lad in trouble. Who's that? Benok. Yes! Finally lands a shot. Stab, yep. Ah, 81 and he fucks it up. I can't rotate Benok out. Okay, that could be big. Oh, that's big. What's the chance? 34%. Not worth trying, I don't think. Or is it though? No, it's not. Just kill whatever you can. Try to. I mean, their morale does seem to break pretty quick. Similar to the way that Nachts is, their morale breaks pretty quick. Yes, Tobit. The battle's won. We just got to make sure that two of our guys don't die here. That's 15 hit points of damage. He's going to die if you're not careful. So I've got 2 turns to finish this. We don't have any antidote, do we? Oh, shit. Yeah, run away, you little shits. What can I shoot at? Just that guy. Good shot. I'm really worried about Benok. Yes, Van Thorn. Oof. He's dead on the next turn. This is so scary, not having anything I can do to help him. Run away, run away, run away. 6 of them left. And I can't even click retreat to instantly end combat and save his life because it doesn't work that way anymore. Okay, so at Benok's next turn, he dies. Bandage doesn't help. Oh, rip Benok. Fucking hell. Fuck. Benok has died. Rip. Man, there's gonna be 1 turn too soon. They're just gonna flee now and that's the end of it. God damn, the fatalities are starting to pile up now. That's so unlucky. Unlucky, Benok. Rip. Rest in pepperoni. I mean, it was such a close thing. If my ninjas had just hit their throwing weapons a couple times there, and also my archer went like the first 3 turns, he didn't land a single shot. Unlucky. 330. Yeah, we can make nice profit off of that. $195. Yeah, go on. That's fine. It's 420 is a bit low, and we don't have a lot of food, but that salt we're carrying is going to give us a nice bit of profit. Grunwald should give us a good price for that salt. Is it 1 or 2 salt? 3. Good. Did we get any level ups? No level ups from that fight. So 70 odd profit from each one. That's okay. Certainly don't need all of this. I think we can hang on to 8 of these web neck strands. So, given that it's most likely to be a greenskin invasion and we're going to be fighting a lot of orcs, goblins as well, but orcs, I at least feel good about my ninjas then with their throwing weapons, because the throwing axes are going to do very, very, very good damage against orcs. Retrieve it from the derelict crypt. That should still be pretty. It should still be free money, and then I can buy a lot of stuff at the taxidermist weapons. I mean, if it's auxiliaries that we're fighting, what have we got? We've got swords. Spears are not that great. Sold more flails. Whoa! I was going to say some bonus zombies for us to fight, but the presence of that those undead there make it pretty tricky. We can probably take them on. I mean, I've got some great swords which are good at hitting those geists, but let's try to avoid them. Let's see, hobbling over the stonework, getting to the bottom of the descent. Okay, so finish your fertility in hand, good. Ooh, Jesus, some geists. No thank you. Gentlemen, I think you know what to do. Run away! Especially because we only have the sergeant, we don't have a bannerman. Fighting against 5 geists would be disastrous for us. This makes the loss of my bannerman all the more disappointing. Run away bravely. What are those brigands? Few marksmen. No thank you. Ooh, that's cheap peat. I can make profit off of that. And that's not too expensive either. With the swamp being here, I was kind of hoping to find a bannerman for us. Delmar, the ex-flail raider. We need to get him into the fight. So Shade, ex-flail raider. Ushrog the archer. Keep up ninja as a taunter is less important right now. Shade I need to be leveling up, and Delmar I need to be leveling up. So Shade, you can use Pike. Bashi 54, 51. So technically Van Thorn gonna sit out, and then Wushrog will be using bow and arrow. This would be the bannerman if I have one, and then 7 up front. So Shade, only 50 melee skill. Yeah. Cheer up, boys. Bone plating's good. So this is interesting. Crafted from strong but surprisingly light bones, these ornate platings make for an ablative armor to be worn on top of regular armor. Right click or drag onto the armor carried by the currently selected character. It completely absorbs the first hit of every combat encounter, which doesn't ignore armor. Iron Will Potion is interesting, but I think I want Direwolf Pelt Mantles. War Dog armor. None of the armor we have is good enough to justify using this bone platings. So, temporary injuries don't have any effect on this character for the duration of the current battle. Basically a free use of Resilient. Oh, they changed Resilient. Oh, okay. Keep it together. Any negative status effects with a finite duration, bleeding, charmed, his duration reduced by -1 to a minimum of 1 turn. That's interesting. I still don't think Resilient is worth taking on anybody. Charmed or bleeding or anything like it. Okay, fuck this place. Let's get out of here. Go away, undead. Leave us alone. Oh. Oh. Oh, piss off. Don't tell me they've surrounded us at night in a swamp. Oh, fuck my life. This is a disaster. How in the hell am I going to kill those ghosts? This is potentially squad wipey. And normally I would never split my guys up, but I think like here it's starting to do. Just because it allows me to get onto a ghost. Come on, Finch. This is bad. This is very, very bad. I suppose it's kind of good that all three of the ghosts are in one part of the formation near my sergeant, so that kind of helps. Gives us something to be happy about. This is the fucking annoying thing about these ghosts is they always get to act first on the next turn. Even if I get someone into range, it doesn't matter because these little pieces of shit will scream first, and whoever I put into range will just freak out. So you have to be in contact and able to attack on the turn. Really hard. 5%, yeah, no point in even trying, really. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Oh! Clutch. Alex Jones. Legend. And resisted. Good. Well done, boys. Maybe we aren't doomed yet. But that's not good, though. Only a 40% chance. It's so hard to hit. That did nothing. Owie. Drop the dog. Gotta say, the dogs have been helping us a lot in these last few battles. Next Nestrov, you need to go that way. Come on, doggy. Well done, Rags. Two 50% chances and he fucks them both up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable bad luck. So doubly irritating because it's not a fight I wanted to take. Okay, come on. Rally, Tobit. Fuck's sake! God damn it, I hate these ghosts so much. We're all gonna die. We're all fucked. And he's too exhausted. Going to the murky water will lower my melee skills, so don't want to do that. I need Baoshi to move on the next turn. Oh. Looks like it's the end for the giant men. We're gonna get squad wiped. Fucking wraiths, man, they're unbelievable. Geists. If I had my Bannerman, this wouldn't have been so bad. Oh! No, I'll take a 28% stab or raise morale. Then we rally. And it does nothing because he's low level, so. So that was a strike down, not a kill, so let's pray for brain damage. Come on, fucking weapon throwing guys, do something! Being hopeless. These lads have such low morale, they're just going to remain panicking to the end of time. This one Geist is probably going to kill the entire squad. Hey, well done, Archie. You hit something. Finally. 28%. Hey, welcome back, dog. Oh, these Geists are impossible. I have to hope that Rags will attack the Geist. It's probably not going to matter because the Geist will just scream at him and make him panic. Easily my least favorite enemy to fight. Either that or marksman, but fuck me, man, this morale breaking shit. What a nightmare. How about she? Stuck in the mud. Oh! Yeah, that dog. Come on, you can do this. Yes! Fun rags. Can you imagine if I didn't have the dogs in this fight? I mean, at this point, the dogs are MVP. You know, I managed to get Dolmar into melee range, but who cares? Because there'll be one scream and he's panicking again. Okay, here we go. This could help now, because only one of these two can panic. Good. Oh, fuck off! So it screamed at the end of the last turn, and then it gets to scream at the beginning of the new turn. Fucking geists can fuck right off, oh my word. Sorry for all this cursing, but I'm so triggered. Piss off. I don't see how I'm ever going to kill this fucking geist. The only non-panicking person maybe to get in contact has an axe and low attack value. I need someone with a spear to try to stab that geist. Yeah, so fighting in a swamp is a lot of fun. Well done, Baoshi. Look at these guys, they're all one hit away from dying. Jesus, these fucking things. Oh, hallelujah. You piece of shit, Bianga. Out of throwing weapons. So for the lad who was knocked down, pray for brain damage. I suppose it could have been a lot worse. I mean, Dolmar and Alex could have been killed by that geist on any number of occasions. Don't you dare kill another dog. Bastard zombie. I think Baoshi, yep, he's out as well. Suppose I should be grateful. I mean, be grateful that the dogs don't rise up as zombie dogs. Okay, missing eye, thank goodness. One injury that has no effect on a raider. Good lord, that sucked. But why is my Zweihunter using that axe? Oh yes, because the other low-level lad who I gave cover to died. And as a Zweihunter, he's going to need recover anyway, so I might as well keep leveling up, keep using that hand axe. Bashi, let's see here. Fatigue is terrible. Defense could be better. What do I need? I need bags and belts, I think. So someone can carry that. And a backup spear if he really has to get involved in hand-to-hand. Flail Raider. Lord, look at that resolve. That was unpleasant, to say the least. Super. God, get me the hell out of here. Go away, Raiders. I don't want to fight you. Ooh, cheap gems, you say? But we don't have the capital for that right now, so it's just hog this stuff. Actually, we do have the capital for this right now. What is that mission? If that's maybe a delivery, then we can take it. Escort to Sandberg. Nope, I do not want to go that way. Okay, we'll just shoot across east to the big city. What's it called again? Hemmelmark. We'll sell the salt and the copper. And we'll go visit that bloody town up in the north. And then it'll be time to start working for the nobility. Day 62. We're about 20 days behind schedule of working for the nobility. $520 bought for $350 is fantastic. What do you have for us? Where are we going? I don't want to go south. Drive off north of Himmelmark. Not right now. We are all hurting. I think, you know what, lads, we've earned a drink, for God's sake. Cheers. Let's just head back to Settle, buy that copper. We'll go to Trogan, buy more copper there. Finally visit Helshovel. And then the prices got ruined, but I know we can get 520 for salt, so we will still make profit off of that. Southwest, I don't want to go southwest. Let's see who's here to hire, because we are still on the lookout for a bannerman. Ooh. Oh yeah, so this is the butcher trying to slaughter one of the dogs. Don't you dare do that. I'm so glad we finished hitting all those cities in the south. Now we can stay up in the north again. Make more good money here. How long has this episode been? 51 minutes. Just get up to, where is it called again? Hell's Oval. And then we'll end it. Whew, rough episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deaths already. Ugh. I think Benok and Cole Young were the two most disappointing deaths. So you know, I was looking to make those shield breakers, our backline guys. The presence of that two-handed hammer, the pole hammer, is super interesting because that should make short work of heavily armored targets like orc warriors or those heavily armored undead. But at any point, I mean, I would only want 2 of them to replace 2 of the 3 archers. I always wanted at least 1 archer. And those polearm guys would, I think, be a little bit one-dimensional. They'd really only be any good against orc warriors. And those undead, like I said. What is this spot here? Deserted farmstead. Where is this? Durham, not far to the west. We can always accept it on the way back. I'm trying to think if there's any fights against particular enemies where I wouldn't want any archers. I think I would always want at least my 1 archer in his Fangshire helm if we're going to fight at night against like a large group of goblins. Maybe the undead. But then I can just give one of the ninjas the night vision helmet and they can still throw their axes to great effect. And look at this, a pole hammer, 50 to 75 damage, isn't that great? But 175% effective against armor, that's excellent. 333, I think I can make profit off of that, but not a whole lot. 1,000 gold for a male hauberk is tempting. I mean, who would I throw it on? Probably Tobit. Tobit and Kremenko are my 2 best fighters. No, Silius Sodus, and he doesn't have the fatigue. Oh, his fatigue is bad. Tobit, maybe. Okay, we'll just hang on to what we have for the moment. Okay, another monk could be a decent option. A gravedigger is always a decent option. +5 resolve, that could work as our bannerman. But he's going to need good stars in resolve, which he does not have. Terrible bloody fighter. What's with the drunkards in this place? Nope, not good enough. Oh, good lord, that is the lowest melee skill I've ever seen. Look at that. Good lord, Raban. Do me a favor and fuck off, will you? Appalling. Absolutely disgusting. I could actually hang around here because as soon as we get the next ambition... But no, it'll take a day or 2. Okay. Rough episode. That fight against the spiders was a lot harder than I was expecting. Anyways, Slight bit of progress being made. We did get lucky though with Tobit not getting a career-ending injury though. Thank goodness for that. He's still got some nice long-term potential, albeit if his fatigue isn't that great. Right, chaps, thanks for watching, and when we return, we will keep grinding. Now, I've just got to be patient, I suppose, because Van Thorn and Baoshi are going to be good, but they need more levels to get their range skill up. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time.